It was 6:30 a.m. and Iron Paradise Gym in Miami was filled with the usual early morning rush. Fitness enthusiasts lifting weights, running on treadmills, making an energetic start to their day. But the man trying to exercise with one arm at the corner Smith machine. He was making everyone uncomfortable. Frank Rodriguez was 58 years old. His left arm was prosthetic from the shoulder, his right hand strong but aged. He had lost his left arm in an IED explosion in Iraq, but hadn't given up. Every morning at 6 a.m. he would come, trying to exercise in his own quiet corner. But the other gym members, Frank seemed strange to them. Some cast nervous glances, others whispered, and some openly showed their discomfort. "This is uncomfortable," Sarah Chen whispered to her friend. I feel bad for him, but it's distracting." "Yeah," her friend replied. "Maybe he should go to a different gym, one more suitable for his condition." Frank couldn't hear them, but he could feel the stares. Every time he moved, the mechanical sounds of his prosthetic arm could be heard. Click, whir, click. Mike Thompson, the gym manager, was uncomfortable with this situation. Several members had complained. "He makes people uncomfortable," they had said. "Maybe you should talk to him." Mike hesitated to approach Frank. The man was very kind, never hurt anyone, but business was business. "Sir," Mike finally said, approaching, "can we talk for a moment?" Frank left the Smith machine. "Of course. Is there a problem?" "Well, some members have mentioned they feel a bit uncomfortable." Frank's face fell. This had happened before. "I understand. I can find another gym." "Sir, it's not that we don't want you here. It's just, I know," Frank said quietly. "I make people uncomfortable. Story of my life since Iraq." Just then the gym's back door opened, and a very familiar figure entered. Tall, muscular, with that characteristic smile. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The gym immediately fell silent. Everyone stopped. The Rock occasionally came to this gym when in Miami, but it was always an event. "Morning, everyone," The Rock said in that deep voice. He greeted everyone in the gym, but his eyes caught Frank. The one-armed man was standing in his corner, packing his bag, preparing to leave. The Rock approached Mike. "What's going on with that gentleman?" "Oh, Mr. Johnson, he was just..." Some members complained. The Rock frowned. "Complained about what?" "His condition makes them uncomfortable." The Rock's face changed. A cold, stern expression. "His condition?" "Yes, sir. Prosthetic arm. The sounds, The Rock looked at Frank. The man was still preparing to leave, shame and sadness in his eyes. "Hold on," The Rock told Mike. Then he walked toward Frank. "Sir, excuse me," The Rock said, approaching. Frank looked up. He was surprised to see The Rock. "Mr. Johnson, I was just leaving. I don't want to cause any trouble." "Cause trouble?" The Rock's voice rose. "You're not causing any trouble. What branch did you serve?" Frank was surprised. "Sir, Army, 3rd Infantry Division, Iraq." The Rock stood at attention and saluted. "Thank you for your service, soldier." Everyone in the gym was watching. Sarah Chen and her friends' mouths fell open. "Sir, you don't need to," Frank started. "Yes, I do," The Rock said firmly. "How did you lose your arm?" Frank hesitated. "IED, sir. Roadside bomb. Was trying to save my squad." The Rock's eyes filled up. "Did you save them?" "Yes, sir. All 5 of them made it home. I didn't mind the cost." The Rock turned to Mike Thompson, his voice stern and sharp. "Mike, this man is a hero. He sacrificed his arm to save 5 soldiers, and you want to kick him out because he makes people uncomfortable?" Mike stepped back. "Sir, I didn't know." "Of course you didn't know, because you never asked." The Rock turned to everyone in the gym. "This man fought for our freedom, lost his arm saving his brothers, and you're uncomfortable." Sarah Chen bowed her head in shame. "Frank," The Rock said, "from now on you're my workout partner. Every morning, 6:30 a.m. Frank couldn't believe it. "Sir, I can't. I'm what? A movie star? So what? You're a real hero. I just play heroes on screen." The Rock touched Frank's shoulder. "Show me your routine. I want to learn from you." "Sir, I can't do much with one arm." "Frank, you survived an IED blast and still come to the gym every day. You can do more with one arm than most people can do with 2. That day, history was written at Iron Paradise Gym. The Rock did a 2-hour workout with Frank. They adapted every exercise, modified every movement, and the gym members, they just watched. They saw Frank's strength, they saw his determination, and they realized how wrong they had been. Sarah Chen approached Frank after the workout. "Sir, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. What I said was terrible." Frank smiled. "It's okay, ma'am. People don't understand. They see the disability, not the person. But that's not right." "No, ma'am, it's not. But The Rock helped me remember something. What's that? That I'm not defined by what I lost, I'm defined by what I gave. The next day, The Rock brought special equipment for Frank. One-armed specialized weights, adaptive machines. Frank, this gym is now officially veteran-friendly, The Rock said, and I'm making sure everyone knows it. The Rock shared a post on Instagram, photos working out with Frank, caption telling his story. Met a real hero today. Frank Rodriguez lost his arm saving 5 soldiers in Iraq. While I play tough guys on screen, he is a tough guy in real life. Respect to all our veterans. The post went viral, 50 million views, 5 million likes. Frank's story spread to the whole world. A week later, the gym was filled with veteran members. With The Rock's influence, Iron Paradise Gym was rebranded as Veteran-Friendly Gym. Mike Thompson gave Frank a free lifetime membership. Sir, this gym owes you an apology, and more than that, we owe you respect. 3 months later, The Rock invited Frank to a movie set. He wanted him to work as a military consultant on the Fast and Furious film. Frank, Hollywood needs real military experience. Your knowledge, your authenticity, that's invaluable. Frank's eyes filled up. Sir, I don't know anything about movies, but you know everything about honor, sacrifice, and never giving up. That's what real movies are about. Today, Frank Rodriguez lives in Hollywood, military advisor at The Rock's production company, but he still goes to the gym every morning. And Iron Paradise Gym is now known as Heroes Paradise, special programs for veterans, adaptive equipment, and most importantly, respect. In The Rock's office hangs a photo taken with Frank, the note he wrote underneath. Frank taught me the difference between being strong and being a hero. Strength is what you show. Heroism is what you sacrifice. Thank you for your service, brother, Dwayne. And Frank Rodriguez, he's no longer just a one-armed gym member. He's a mentor, someone who guides other disabled veterans. Every time a new veteran comes, Frank greets them. Welcome home, brother, he tells them. Here, you're not disabled, you're different. And different is powerful. The Rock didn't just change one man's gym experience that day. He reminded all of society that true strength isn't about muscles, it's about character. True heroism isn't about fame, it's about sacrifice. And true respect is earned in service, not in spotlight. Sometimes the strongest people are the ones who've been broken and chose to rebuild. And sometimes the real superheroes don't wear capes, they wear scars, and they wear them with pride.